Hi Sag, this is going to be your love reading for April 5th through the 8th, good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. As always, keep in mind this is a general message. It's not a personal message meant for just one person, so it won't resonate with everyone that watches. If you want to see readings for all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. If you want to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius, the link to my website is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated just to Libra and Sagittarius. I usually focus on love here. If you don't want to see a relationship reading, click off now. All right, let's get into it. So what's coming out of the Island Time Wellness deck is separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. You do look unsure of the future. And passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun, but clock, need time, takes time. In time cycles, time to heal, progress. So I think something's moving really slowly here. So the energy between you and a person is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So communication is little to none, or things are not moving quickly. There have been delays. Someone may be resisting change. There's been some frustration, not able to come into alignment very quickly. Watch out for being really impatient and impulsive and panicking just because you're not hearing from someone. Or there's just not a lot of movement between you and this person. Someone could be being resistant at the moment. A challenge is the Chariot. So a Cancer could be the problem. A Cancerian could be the challenge. Or there's a lot to overcome. There's distance between the two of you. It would take a lot of willpower and drive and determination to be together. Also, somebody might have just moved on. Someone needs to move towards you, or you need to move towards them, or again, a problem could be a Cancer. I do have a water sign. By the way, if the Cancer's the problem, the Cancer's not working out. But water energy, your water, if someone has Cancer in their chart somewhere, that placement may be affecting the relationship, or there's just different distance between the two of you. So, Sag, you see yourself as Temperance in reverse. They wanted me to put reversals in. So you're really running hot and cold. 1 minute you feel one way, 1 minute you feel another way. You're feeling kind of out of sorts because Temperance is your card. Something out of balance. You're not sure you're being divinely guided in this situation. It's hot and cold. It's hot and cold. The way you're feeling is the Sun in reverse to the Two of Wands to the Moon. When day is night and night is day. I have the Sun and the Moon. So it's like the Sun is like heaven's smiling upon a relationship, and there's a lot of clarity. The Moon is an uncertainty. There's a lot of untapped hidden potential, but there's a lot of confusion. So I think that you feel like you're not 100% sure you're operating with a lot of clarity. It's like, has the sun set on this or not? You may be kind of confused emotionally. You don't really know what's going on. I know that you guys don't ever like operating under a false impression, but you lack clarity in the situation. You still feel somewhat emotionally invested, but you've pulled, I heard they've pulled way back. You're way back at the Two of Wands. We have an Ace of Wands to the 10. You're only at the 2. It's like, well, there's a mutual attraction here. As far as I'm concerned, I'm somewhat invested, but I don't know which path to take moving forward. And I only have my lower emotions and my intuition to trust. And the Moon suggests a vagueness and even an instability, even an illusion. You're not really sure. You're running hot and cold. You're not sure. Listen to your lower emotions. Sagittarius are very intuitive. You're all very intuitive people. All zodiac signs are. Pisces could be involved here as well. A Leo could have been involved. If a Leo was involved, it's not going great with them. You're moving more towards a Pisces maybe. But your action is the Wheel of Fortune reversed to the Seven of Pentacles. Well, it doesn't seem like the universe is playing ball with you here. Things are not expanding the way you want. The wheel is kind of ground to a halt. So you're just sort of standing here thinking about it. Not really sure what's going to happen at this point. It's like you're not walking away. It's kind of like, I mean, here it is. 8 of Swords in the upright, the Lovers in reverse, 2 of Pentacles. Am I on the right path? Are we doing this or not? I'm starting to have a lot of racing thoughts. There's things I'm stuck in my head about. There's something I am having a hard time seeing. I'm trapped in my head about this. I'm not really sure if we totally line up. You might be worried this person has another lover, or you're worried about giving up your choices. What I see here is I'm starting to wonder whether or not I'm picking the right person for the right reason. You might be juggling. You might be worried that they're juggling. You look a little overwhelmed here, but I don't see you freaking out. I mean, the Eight of Swords is stressed out deep within, but you're like, okay, well, I'm not having expansion in this situation. I think some of you are wondering about what changes you might be resisting, and if you're operating from a place of clarity or illusion. And I don't think you really know. That's why you're running hot and cold. It's a bummer that the communication isn't great. That might help. But apparently, I just heard, yeah, but they say they need time. I heard someone say it like that. They need more time. Well, maybe it's you that needs more time. Maybe that's why the time is being afforded to both of you. Not really sure. Only you can say. So this person sees themselves as the Six of Wands. Well, they kind of act as if. They may be up on a high horse, but not necessarily. This person might get a lot of attention. They might have an ego. They might be just sort of ignoring you at the moment, kind of acting as if. The way they feel about you is the Emperor, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands, Aries here with the Emperor. First of all, this person likes a lot of control. A lot of control. They could be very grown and mature. But the Emperor does not like to give up control of their emotions easily. This person has a cup of love to give, but at the moment they are repressing it. And they feel a little challenged. They may feel as though it's like their own emotions challenge them. So I think their knee-jerk reaction is to be like, well, I'm in complete control and I'm an island and I don't need anybody. They might just be giving you a stiff upper lip and trying to be very logical and practical. It does look like they need some time. If they leave you left on red, they might have communication problems. Don't ignore that red flag. The way they feel deep down about you is the King of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords in the upright, and the Six of Pentacles. Well, they'll communicate with you, but they're being the pages. First of all, if we're dealing with an adult in a page mode, this person either needs more information before they can take a strong lead and be really confident and passionate and consistent with you, or maybe they're being a little immature. I don't know. This Emperor isn't really immature. It's like they'll communicate with you, but they're having a hard time with their consistency. They may be taking a poor leadership role in this relationship. This person may also have recently given up player ways and bachelor ways. And moving into this Emperor role is a little difficult for them. They're still kind of doing this King of Wands in reverse ego trip thing. Or they're like, whatever, it's all about me. I think they're trying to get out of that because the Emperor is here with the Ace of Cups. They resist it though. Maybe they've recently given up being a player or given up players. They'll communicate, but they feel a little timid and shy. They're only going to give you so much. With the Six of Pentacles here, I think. Like, I'll just give you what you need. Gotta go. I'm feeling a timidness off of them. Their action towards you is the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I am seeing a little bit. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands is a little self-absorbed, maybe a little up on the high horse. But this person might just not know their own self-worth. They might not even realize that they have it in them to be a King of Wands and an Emperor or be with that kind of person. They're sort of stopped dead in their tracks. They don't like to take a lot of risks. The Knight of Pentacles is what you see is what you get. Slow and steady wins the race. A young earth sign could be involved as well. If there's not a younger earth sign involved, like someone in their 20s, this person is just sort of not much of a risk taker. They'll only go so far. They're pretty conservative. They might be a little stubborn. The Knight of Pentacles will express through actions and consistency, but not great at being flowery with words or emotional. This person may struggle to know their own self-worth. This person may also be working on getting out of a serious committed relationship, and they're not quite there yet. Because if this person was going through a divorce, the Emperor would be in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands would be in the upright. So someone might be legally separated. That's also a possibility. So they can't take too many risks. That's possible too. That's not true for very many of you, but I was compelled to say it for a reason. The final outcome is the Four of Cups. Lisa, someone's reevaluating. 10 of Wands, the Star, Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know who the hell this water sign is, but she might be somewhat codependent, or she really isn't able to take care of anyone else but herself. But honestly, what I think I see here for you is you're just kind of thinking about this. You do have a lot of hope with the Star of Aquarius. You have hope, but you're pretty burdened right now. Someone is carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, but they do have a lot of hope here. This could be you, Sagittarius, as well, just feeling like some of you are questioning your own emotional intelligence or emotional intuition in the situation. Some of you are saying, well, look, until I figure out what's going on, I'm not going to be loving to a fault here. I'm pointing my cup of love down to myself. Some of you are still hanging on to hope with a water sign or an Aquarius. I have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of it. Whoa, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Magician in reverse. Who's this Queen of Swords? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a person that you have a haunted memory with. This person may really want to talk to you, Sag. They may want some forgiveness. This person might have been manipulative in the past, or you didn't want to manifest them in the past. They won't come forward. They miss you. Or you were manipulative with them, you're guarded with them. Someone could have been married. Or this is you just trying to make a very smart decision. Watch out for being haunted by the past. Yeah, you can't manifest in the past is what I just heard. Guard yourself against the past. Make smart decisions and face-to-face conversations where you directly communicate moving forward. If there's a person in your life that you need to forgive or wants forgiveness from you, that might be this Queen of Swords. Or if someone comes towards you like that, don't let them be manipulative to get what they want. Stand in your power is the Queen of Swords. They're pulling back. They're saying stop. I can see you're missing someone. They just need more time. So the time might be given to you, Sagittarius, to figure out how you really feel and what you really want in the relationship. Try to get out of your head about it and see things for what they really are. That will help you. But they're pulling back. They're saying stop. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides and universe. All right, Sag, that's your reading for the 5th through the 8th. Check out Soma Chandra Tarot. Check me out on IG, Soma Chandra Tarot on Instagram. Link to my website is down in the description below for private readings. I'm always listening to the universe for you, my dear Sagittarius, my Jupiterians. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.